is utility. Basically, what makes something useful. Utility represents how easily an NFT can be used and what you can use it for. And you may ask yourself, if you're investing in a digital asset, how it can be useful. Well, it can be useful in many ways, and one big way can be built into the smart contract, essentially the code behind the project. Traditionally, digital assets have been easily replaceable and copied. If you think about it, they're just pixels on a screen and not tangible physical assets. Historically, there's never really been a way to verify digital assets, but with the blockchain and smart contracts, this has transformed the whole ecosystem. A great example of utility would be in gaming. I mean, gaming is huge. There are billions of players for multiple games around the world. So why not make in-game assets retain their own value? If you're spending money in a game, why not make money from the game as well? This creates value for the player, incentivizing them to play more and invest more time in the economy itself, creating better, stronger, and more passionate ecosystems. Great examples of this are new metaverses like Decentraland, Sandbox, etc. Each item and piece of land is unique, and it cannot be recreated. Which is why many people in the NFT and crypto realm have begun to coin the term Metaverse, which represents these cool creator economies that are decentralized and on the blockchain. A world that is truly owned by its users and run by its users. But when we talk about smart contracts, there's many different features that can be built in terms of utility that help foster these creator economies. These can include exclusive event spaces, evolving items that are all confirmed by the blockchain. But you might ask yourself, what really is a smart contract? Well, smart contracts are self-executing business automation devices that essentially are built on the blockchain. Smart contracts are also the basis for transference of cryptocurrency, essentially from one place to another. For example, Ethereum's ERC20 and ERC721 networks are both smart contracts themselves. But you have to remind yourself, smart contracts are only as good as the coding that is involved. Because once smart contract rules are in place, they cannot be changed or altered. Which is even more reason to advocate for better, high-quality coding that goes into these smart contracts to ensure proper representation within the community. But realistically, a lot of NFT projects are driven by FOMO and fear of missing out. But as the market grows, it'll be ever more important to define good projects. And the best way to do so is to uncover the code behind it, to understand why it's useful and how it can translate to future investments. Next up, we'll be talking about NFTs and DAOs, how they may be useful, and how they may go hand in hand. All this and more on our next video. Peace.